Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Starfield. We're going live today, and we are going to
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging
continue
us out
with
to dry.
the Crimson Fleet quest line. What did we have to do here? Locate Jasper Crix's cell. Let's go ahead and do that. We want to do the side stuff as well. Why not? Prisoner records, D block, unoccupied. I don't see him in the list. He was supposed to be in D block, I think. I don't see him called out specifically there. Okay. There's database corrupted, and 3. Does this have Crux in it? Let's take a look. The quest update says it does. There he is. D3 118. Perfect. D block switch control. Unlock section 1, 2, and 3. Make it easy on ourselves. And what do we got here? Due to ongoing security concerns, blah, blah, blah. Nothing too interesting there. D block is regarded as high-risk prisoner unit. We figured as much. The weapon is discharged in the line of duty. Make sure to fill out a form. And, locate the cache. Please note the security has come across items in cell D-2-106 that could be a catalyst for a possible escape attempt. At the time I'm sending this message, that particular cell is unoccupied, so regular inspections weren't being performed, meaning that our team overlooked the contents. Please keep the cell sealed, and we will investigate after I handle some other issues that suddenly popped on my radar. Interesting. Okay.
Cell D03118. Okay.
Well, now we know.
To start, I guess.
So now, open cells and locate the cache. Let's go after the cache first. We want to get... Whoa. Before we go taking fall damage. This is going to be below us, isn't it? Dang it. I think that's where we want to go. Got another little friend here. Where'd he go? There he is.
Get ready to die!
Was there another one? There he is.
Your funeral!
There we go. Got a little low on health there. Take the loot. Door's locked. It looks like there's a dead body in there. There might be some worthwhile loot. All right, let's see here. That fits there. And these fit there. They do not. They do fit there. I don't think that's going to work out, though. What are we looking at here? Needs to be a better combination for this outer ring, right? With how many there are, you pretty much have to use the 2 and those 3, which looks like none of these work for that, though, do they? Yeah, that one does. Okay. Do that. Do that. Then these 2 should take care of the inside. Now the question is... Yeah, there it is. Easy peasy. Wow, that was not worth it. Underwhelming loot in that cage. I thought we unlocked all these. You see anything in there? Couple little items. I always hate to miss out on loot, but
be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
I don't know. Let's move on. I have a feeling the loot in this one's going to be underwhelming as well. I mean, it is lockpicking XP, which this looks like foodstuffs. Yeah, looks like most of the junk. Got to keep in mind this is a prison. It's not like there's going to be a bunch of ammo or something like that lying around. That is highly unlikely. This cell we do need to get into. Okay, did I not unlock all the cells?
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Prison scrubs? Nah, I don't think those are worth it. It says this unlocks a computer. We were just at the freaking computer. I don't understand. Didn't we unlock all the stuff here? I'm missing something for sure. Another computer around, perhaps? This looks like showers. Be surprised if there was a... Oh, that's worth some money. Don't mind if I do. Oops. I didn't realize that was locked. Do we think it's going to be worth it? Really kind of the question. Yeah, we'll give her a shot. It is a novice. It shouldn't be too hard. This one clearly does not go on the outer ring. This one appears not to either, which raises a problem. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it could go on the inner ring. That would at least make sense. Where's this guy fit in? Right there. That fits there. Does this fit here? Sure does. All right. And we got a pharmaceutical kit with some Synapse Alpha.
And don't come back, punk.
Huh? Why can't I... Apparently I can't get whatever that is. There's nothing super valuable in there. Shrapnel grenade I'll take. I mean, this looks like prison showers, and there's straight up ammo
You
in
hear
there.
that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Okay, definitely no computer here. I'm guessing these are only Carter's locker. Alright. So what are we missing? That's kind of ends up being the question. Okay, this is where we came from. What's up this way? Oh! Swear I hear another one around here. There he is down there. And would there be a computer in the lunchroom? What are you?
Take me on! I dare ya!
Oop. I mean, where would this other computer be? We might have to move on from this, because I don't know. I could have swore I unlocked all the cells already in the previous room, which I, of course, don't even remember where it is now. This looks like a place where there'd be computers. Oop. And picked up that tablet. It's pretty worthless.
I ain't even breaking a sweat over here!
Okay, can't open that door.
Good one!
Alright, we can get the next level of pistols. We've unlocked that. I do like that in the Starfield's leveling system, that you actually have to use a skill in order to level it up. This room appears to be a bust.
I'm gonna wipe the floor with you!
I don't even know where you are or what you're shooting at. Looks like he's just kind of aimlessly shooting off into the distance. I believe that computer room I was in before was up this way. I think. Maybe? Probably not, considering there's enemies still here. Uh-oh. Out of ammo. What do we got? Don't have very much ammo there. Out there. Got a lot of ammo there. Guess we'll start using the Kraken for a while. Probably gonna burn through this ammo quick, though. And boy, it does nothing for damage. It's a nice long reload time as well. Good grief. Quit throwing rocks at me. What the heck? Well, it's good at point blank range, apparently. Okay, it says open the cells is one of the... Locate the weapon cache. Open cells in D-block section 3. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Where this marker's pointing me. Apparently I didn't already do that, but I thought I did. Apparently not. Which is... Aha! Alright, so we got the cells open. Now... we can head back to where we were. I gone the wrong way? I feel like I had. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Let's go. Is there a way to go down? Oh, okay. This is where I was before. There we go. What the heck? Did I not just do that? I don't understand. I really want that stuff. Quick sell for information. That's where Crix's cell is. Was he not in cell block D? I'm confused. The heck is going on over there? We need to get closer with this weapon. I am so confused. I don't know what the heck computer they're talking about that we need to get to. That's literally the switch I just pressed said to open subblock D, which I'm pretty sure is where we were at. We were already in here. We might, if I don't find anything of interest, have to abandon the notion. Yeah, subblock D section. Oh, 03 release switch. So is there more of these remote switches then? Is that what the deal is? I just got to like stumble into one? Clearly been here before, but is that's the place with the computer. Get out of the way, dude. Okay. Get ourselves over here. See if we can figure out what the heck's going on. Okay, so according to that, it's unlocked. Okay, so this ain't it. There's another computer somewhere that I need to get into there.
We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
I wonder if I head back over there, if there's another one of those switches on the walls, and that's what it means by that you need a computer to unlock it. If that's not the case, we're probably gonna have to abandon this. There's no control room back this way, was there? I don't think there was. Put on our investigation mode. Finding some loot, but not what I'm looking for. Whoop, I almost just ran right off the edge of that. Now let's check over here. Nothing really of interest other than storage crate. Go ahead and get whatever loot it's got out of there. That likely goes there, which means I need 1, 2, 3. Or this one. Yeah, I think that's that. Interior. And is that right? No, can't be right. Okay, maybe that. All right. Yeah. I'll take what they got. Is there like something I'm missing on the ground floor?
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history now. Blows me mind.
Whoa.
You don't want to mess with me!
All right. Definitely some loot here. It is a little irritating how many of these things are locked. That probably goes there. Probably goes there. Or maybe this one. If I get this one, do I have ones that are... Yeah, let's try that. Hopefully that doesn't screw us over. Okay. That one's going to be useless. That'll fit there. Easy. All that work for that? Absolutely ridiculous. Do I even want this? I don't even think I want this junk.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
There's nothing on this bottom floor worth it.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll check around the area real quick, but whatever it is, however you open that door up, I'm not seeing it. Unless it's something that you got to backtrack for, like maybe we run into the computer later and then come back for it, but that's the kitchen, that's the showers. It suspiciously had ammunition in it. Yeah. All right, let's move on for now. We've put enough time into trying to figure out what the heck's going on with this thing.
Space heater and a hot cup of balls.
I'm gonna head, yeah, up in that direction. I think we've literally cleared out all the enemies trying to find stuff. What's in here? That's a master lock. I don't think I'm getting in there. Why is it like pointing at this lamp right here? Oh, activate. Pry open the base.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Yeah, me too.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Get away, dude.
Drop dead!
All right. Well, let's search Carter's locker then. Do we have the key to that? Wasn't that one of the things? The shower should be right over here.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get
I
your
can't
ass
imagine
to the
being
shuttle
stuffed
bay.
down here to rot. Poor bastards.
We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Is this the computer I need? Okay, we opened a door. I assume this is to, yeah. Okay, that opened that security door. I see what that did. All right, we're escaping. I guess we're not going to do the optional bit as much as I wanted to do it.
Nah, never mind. Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This
Give you a
ought to
sec
come
what?
in handy.
Oh, what'd you get? Oh man, I wish I'd got to that first. Looks fun.
All right, let's keep moving.
make sure we're not missing out on anything we would want. Doesn't look like it.
There's gotta be a way out of this goddamn place.
I'm still collecting ammo, bud, because a little low on a couple different types. You gonna help with this?
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Yeah, you've said that before. Alright, hopefully the storage crate's actually worth it. Okay, we got that. Do we have another two-piece one? Yeah. So does this one fit? Sure it does. That pretty much has to go that way. That pretty much has to go there. So the last one should fit there. Alright, not worth it. And 144 bucks. I mean, I guess we do get a small amount of XP every time.
I've been hit!
Ooh, credits. Don't mind if I do. Safe in there. I don't know how valuable that'll be. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't see that. Well, let's try this. That fits there on the inner ring. We got a 1, 2, 3 like that. This one perhaps? Okay, inner ring is solved, so we just need to figure out the outer ring without using this one or... Which one did it? Ones that I have? That one? Yeah, those without using those two. Okay. Let's see. I don't think this is going to fit in anywhere. It's not. And that fits there. Then we definitely can't use that one. Not this one. That fits there, and then we got a 1, 2 over here. Does that one fit? Sure does. Was I using that one? Easy. All right. Not super worth it. Surprise, surprise. That's been the theme of the episode as you go through the effort of lockpicking, and it's nothing really great in there. A little unfortunate, but you can't expect everything to be full of amazing gear.
Must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
See that, and that's stuff like this is weird too. Like that's a calibrated Eon. That's a laser pistol, but it's right next to ballistic ammo. Like, why is that the case? This is the room I was just in. Okay. Pretty much the only way to go is this way. I don't like how many of these gun cases I'm seeing empty. A little concerning.
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
See, I can't seem to interact. Can I interact with this computer? Let's see. We're going to have to put a stop to the prisoner birthday celebrations that you instituted last year. I understand the morale of the prisoners is directly connected to how well they rehabilitate. These events would become far too destructive and dangerous. And lock intra-prison message system. Wants answers to trivia questions. I'm not worried about that. I'm just not getting any clues on what computer can actually open the thing.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, you've said that a couple of times already. Nothing really over there.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history now. Blows me mind.
No computers, nothing particularly interesting in there. Ew.
Eyes up! Incoming! Enjoy that dirt now! Hit one!
Oh, I can't go anywhere.
I'm bleeding over here! Who's next?
Come on, reload, dude. Oh my god, I still have not reloaded.
Got another one!
Well, we're counting on you to kill him because I can't reload.
Down!
There we go.
That's another one down! Killed one! You won't last long! Killed one!
Most we got left. I don't see nothing. It's already looked through there. Let's not just blow everything up. We are inside this place. Oh, that's just the light on the ground. I thought that was something that was lit up.
I'm on my second day at the lock, and I've already had a close call. Big fight broke out at C-Block, and Gillespie sent us in to break it up. Might have been half a dozen inmates. It was hard to tell. We almost had it under control when one of them stuck a shiv into my leg. Luckily, the guard dragged me out of there before you finished the
Things live
job.
in this kind of cold.
Seems like the genius who designed this place didn't realize that the inmates would start carving weapons out of the permafrost. So now I'm cold.
What'd you think they
I'm
were gonna
tired,
do?
and my leg hurts like hell. Great way to start my first tour at this dump.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
I'm sure it'll pay off eventually. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready for an expert lockpick. I actually don't even know if it'll let me try.
Through the trash. We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
I've been through here, haven't I? Yeah. They just got their weapons left, which I don't really... A lot of them aren't super valuable, and they just kind of weigh me down, so I'm not super worried about looting all those. All right, into the warden's office we go. Oh, he's no longer
like
following
this was
me?
The warden's office.
Yep, sure does.
They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
We got an advanced lock here. What, let's see. I think that's the only place this fits on this whole wheel. So if we do use that, that's where that has to go. And then we got a 1, 2, 3. Do we got a 3 that are kind of weighted to this side? We do. And it fits right there. Let's go ahead and just do it. And then we can solve the middle. Doesn't fit there, doesn't fit there, doesn't fit there. Okay, so that's useless. It's likely also useless. That appears to be so. Let's hopefully I can get it with just these ones. Got that. And yeah, that's gonna work out. Perfect. Really, for a coachman? It's like the shotgun shells.
Where have you been? Look out the window. I'm over here.
I'm busy.
Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting? Use the intercom. We need to talk.
Alright, I'm over encumbered. Let's do a little inventory management. What do I got that's straight up junk? We'll go to miscellaneous first. That's none of this stuff weighs anything, does it? Tablet. Yep, I can drop that. Trowel. Alright. Any notes have weight? Origin of species. That's worth some money, though, for how little it weighs. Let's see. Let's go to weapons. Urban Eagle we want to keep. Calibrated Rattler and Side Star. I think we have better versions of these weapons, don't we? Street Sweeper. Oh, this is a better version of the Kraken we got, so we should probably favorite this one. Then we can get rid of the Kraken that we're using. That's almost worthless. Suppress Side Star. Do we need that? I need to drop 1 more pound. I want to keep some of this stuff. What we got in spacesuits? All that stuff's pretty valuable. I don't know if I want to give it up. Engineering outfit we can get rid of. Space trucker hat we'll keep. Street mask wear. Pirate gear swashbuckler. Not worth very much. I don't really care for how it looks either. How's it got an exclamation point there? Technically not over encumbered anymore, but I can't grab anything else now. Resources. Can I send these to ship? I cannot. Really wish I could. Anything that's just like stupid heavy. Zero wire. We'll just leave it be for now. Hopefully I don't find anything else.
Took long enough? I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Where is everybody else?
I'm the only one left. Damn creatures finished off the rest of my people. But
Oh, was it the creatures?
That is going to make their sacrifice worthwhile.
All right. And where are you right now?
I don't know. Looks like some kind of a security office or something. It doesn't matter. Did you find anything or not?
Yeah, we found some stuff. Why do I have this? We'll include Mathis. He did shoot some stuff. Thanks to Mathis' help, we found some information about Crick's legacy.
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yep, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
I don't know about that,
Tell
but
them to shut up so I
we
can
did
think.
work together.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Okay. If Mathis and I take the shuttle, how are you getting back?
According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key.
Interesting. And what about my ship?
Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here.
Alrighty. You got it, boss.
Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup,
Okay.
that's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century.
Good grief.
You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Alrighty. Let's see. Speak to Mathis.
Hey, look, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
Yeah, that's not really how I do things. You're just worried I was going to tell Delgado about your plan.
What? No way. But, well, now that you mention it...
Yeah, that was obviously the concern.
Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
I'll think about it.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it.
Yes, you do.
Now, let's get the heck out of here.
We should. All right. So, let's locate the thing. Enter the shuttle bay. Okay, that's down there. So I think we got to go through this door. Anything else interactable in here that I might want before we head out? And I really wish I could have figured out how to get that loot. Oh, that's telling me to go that way. Well, then what's this one? Too difficult. Gotcha. Yeah, it seems to be pretty much it. Unless we find a computer down here, and then we can run all the way back. Got a feeling that's not going to be the case, though. If we find anything, it'll likely just be enemies. Alright, out of ammo on that one. What do we want to use next? Oh, I thought that paused the game. I was doing that. Oh, we got this side star. Oh, good lord, what was that? Jump, jump, jump. I'm stuck. Good grief. Little guys were the ones messing me up. Nope, gained frostbite, excellent. Alright, did we get him? That it? Alright, we'll just deal with being over encumbered for now. Seems like everything's collapsing. We should get the heck out of Dodge at this point. So let's do that. How do I get in this ship? There it is. I walked right by it apparently. Any last little bits of loot before we head out? Novice lock, we got that, no problem. We got that. We have that fits. Does this fit on the other side? Sure does. It's unfortunate we got to leave all that other loot behind, but that's the way she goes sometimes. Dude, get off me. Good grief. What's going on here? What am I stuck on? Let's go back outside. Hopefully I don't get stuck when I go back in again. Yeah, I can move now. Alright, now I can walk. Good grief. Anything we want here? Frame. Dude, get off of me. Computer? What does this computer do? Open door? What door did that open? Ah, this one. Which has pretty much jack shit in it.
Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
I don't want him to offload my over-encumbrance. I don't actually know if he's going to be sticking around or not. Is this the right way? Okay, we're in this shuttle. Yeah, that's the exit. Yeah, so we clearly need to go this way. Do you know how to open that? Oh. I need to go to the cockpit, which is this way. I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, there's the cockpit. What else we got in here? Cargo hold, nice. And screw it, let's clear them out. Or does this become one of my ships now too? Let's see. Let's go ahead and take off. Where does this ship even go? Is that an open dome, I guess? Oh, that's probably what all the rock falling was. That was it opening up for the first time in forever, and that was all the crap on top of it falling off. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. You have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. Retrieve ships in your fleet that you have left behind. Go to Ship Services Technician in any major city and ask to view ships that are your own. From there, you can cycle through the ships in your fleet. Select Make Home Ship to retrieve it. Okay, so I got a new ship.
Out in space? You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
Okay, so I can just throw stuff in the cargo hold of this one, which I likely will, especially all those resources. Because it's mine now. I wonder if the sell from ship thing only works on the home ship. Oh, I got even more stuff. Oh,
I know that's grammatically impossible.
that's the stuff from my regular cargo hold. Take inventory, take all resources. No. We want to queue. We want to go to our inventory. Then go to resources and store all. Bam. All right, that alone, yeah, that was a huge chunk of my weight. All stored now. Perfect. Right, now let's get off the ship.
Do you think the
What's up, adoring
documentary
fan?
about your life will be made into a movie?
I do not care what assurances you have been given that we are safe here. I do not trust the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, it's probably wise.
Need something?
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Oops. I need to go upstairs.
Too many missions. Not enough time.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Wasn't... I don't know if this is right. I forget how do you get up there. There's an elevator somewhere, right? Isn't that how it works? It's telling me to go right back, basically. Yep. Okay, we've gone the wrong way. Let's see here. I'm not used to the layout of this place yet. There's the gym. Need to go basically straight up.
What are you standing around for? There's work to be done.
Is this the elevator? Those are docking ports.
Rook,
How the heck do I get up there? Oh, this is like the whole tour thing I went on.
I hope you do not have any loose cred sticks.
That's not what
I
we're
fully
looking
expect you
for.
will find them missing when we leave here.
yeah?
This it?
It would
that's
seem
back
that
to the docking
none
bay.
of the wealth stolen over the decades has been spent on upkeep for the station. This bodes poorly.
How the heck do I get up there?
Always listen
I
to
legitimately
Delgado.
do not remember.
Unless you want to get keel-hauled across the keys.
Firing range.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Oh, here we go. Here's an elevator. Whew! Made it much more difficult than it should be. Good grief. Alright. So now, I should be able to just, yeah, go up these stairs and this should be... Am I walking around them? Where are you? Are you the guy?
So there I am. UC security on my tail, and my grav drive just
Ah,
chokes.
he's right up there. Okay,
And you
yeah,
know
I
what
do
I
need to go
find
up the
back there?
stairs.
The fattest leech I've
There you are. The hell took you so long?
Well, I don't know the layout of
It's
the
about
key.
time.
That's the
I was
problem.
about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
All right, there you go.
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
I don't think that's going to be the
Well,
case.
I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down.
Ooh.
And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Yeah, it's fair to say. Let's see. So Legacy is real after all, eh?
And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
We'll see about that.
Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might
Oh,
come
no.
in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Well, Well, we got a legendary pistol. We'll see how good it is compared to what I got, and if I even have any ammo for it. A little low on ammo now. I probably should head to those shops and sell some stuff, and then do a little inventory management. Everyone's favorite part of RPGs, of course. What's in the Galbank archives?
It's not what you're thinking. It's more of an office than a bank vault.
Fair enough.
Once you're inside, you'll be able to gain access to one of their computers and find out more about the legacy.
All right, and who's this Rokov feller?
Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out.
Well, why are we still working with him?
He has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a Starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
All right. I always wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
All right, I better be getting paid for this job.
Don't be stupid. You gotta look at the big picture. We do this right, and we are all getting paid for this job. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Hope that doesn't bite us in the butt. Why are you letting Mathis's future hinge on my opinion? Yeah, that's a good question.
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
In fact, I did. All right.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars.
Ooh,
and remember,
sounds classy.
Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us.
Fair enough.
Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
What am I doing with Mathis?
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
All right. Now I got to figure out where all those shops were. I accidentally stumbled into them last time, so hopefully I can do that again. Let's see. There's an elevator somewhere. Where's this go? Captain's quarters. I don't think this is the right way. What's in here? Whole lot of nothing. Just went through the elevator. Where did it go? Is that it? Okay, so this takes me back to the front. There's not a way to get up from there, from here, is there?
We may not have official security on the key, but we are always looking out for traitors. Smuggling beats a real job any day.
I just stumble into the shops again?
Captains
Sure did.
handle most of the patrols.
Now you buy from me, you can look good and protect your ass at this. I'm sure I got something to suit your needs.
Let's offload some of this junk. He's got one cutter for weapons, spacesuits, anything that's better than what I have. Not really. What about his packs? Yeah, mostly worse. Okay. We'll switch over to sell. Urban Eagle. I kind of want to keep that. It does a ton of damage. Boosted regulator. I want to keep. Or do I have a better regulator? Keep that, keep that. Let's keep Holler. This is a legendary pistol. Uses .53 ammo. Staggering, Zerker, Frenzy. Looks like a pretty good pistol. We might use that. But if I have this, the question becomes, because it uses .43 ammo, do I need this? 53 versus 73. Yeah, I don't think I need that anymore. So let's sell that guy. I need a calibrated size star. Is this better than my suppressed one? It is. I think. Yeah, I think so. So sell that one. Calibrated Rattler better than the Rattler I've been using. I don't think so. So that can go. Keep that one for now. All right, I think that's good there. Spacesuits. This is a legendary one, but somehow legendary is worse than my the one I got. Yeah, it's just got some bonuses put on it. I don't really need that. And the Roamer spacesuit is junk. Let's get rid of that. Packs. Anything worth keeping? Doesn't look like it. Helmets. This is technically better in every way than the helmet I'm wearing. So let's sell the helmet I'm wearing then, right? Yeah. Get some of that weight off our back. Apparel, security guard helmet, don't care. Space trucker will keep, striker will keep, fresh suit will keep. Okay. We need to remember to store those once we get back to the ship. All right, let's check the ship's inventory and make sure there's nothing we need to sell there. Modified Razorback. Why am I not using this? 0.75. I think that's the best thing I got. Apparel. Most of this is probably junk. How do I have so many packs? Dang. Never use that. Never use that. Or that. Or that. That. That's at least epic. We'll keep that one, even though it kind of sucks, but I assume it's some kind of unique item. That's a rare. We'll keep that one. This will help clean up our space, our cargo. I think that'll do it.
Stay safe out there.
All right, let's go ahead and equip that helmet before we head out into space, along with our new weapons. to favorite this. Put you there. I want to favorite you. This, I think we're going to end up putting on the ship, right? Yeah, because that does way more damage. Elegance will probably end up on the ship. Fiscal Quarter. Low on ammo on this. Is this... Only does 5 damage. This thing sucks. Alright, that'll probably get stored on the ship. You probably need to go in the favorites. What about you? I don't think we got space for you. If we didn't have so much ammo for it, I'd probably use it over the calibrated Grendel. Actually, let's put it in there over the cutter. I can always just press F to switch to the cutter. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to equip the freaking helmet. Alright, I think that'll do. Alright, inventory has been managed. Now we gotta talk to this Mathis guy.
You'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch
If you need credits, hit up the mission board.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool.
I mean, you did help kill
some stuff. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Yeah, he would have killed you immediately, I'm sure. Just remember that you owe me a favor, bud.
Oh, yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
Most humans, they don't have a ton of armor by any means, so if he does turn on us, we'll just put him down real quick.
Soon, everyone's going to learn to...
Pirates and alcohol.
Oh, good grief.
What could go wrong in a place like this?
Absolutely nothing, I'm sure.
We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
The hell you mean?
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months.
Yeah?
I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Oh, excellent.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space...
As long as I get my cut, I'm cool with it.
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different?
I don't know.
Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting.
Okay.
At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits.
Nice.
So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Will do. Let's see. How's an award worth so much money? Yeah.
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And
Nice.
best of all, the components become untraceable.
Ooh. Let's see. Does the Galbank executive I'm looking for have anything to do with this award?
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats, but I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I mean, should I be snarky? I kind of feel like I should be. What is going on here? Why is my scroll not just scrolling through the dialogue options and scrolling through the freaking viewpoints? Anyways, no one likes a cheater, Neva. You need to win that trophy fair and square.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay.
Ruh-roh.
Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
It is. Isn't Rokov gonna expect a cut?
All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'll get the trophy.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
Will do.
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last note.
Alright, so now can I just kind of fast travel to my ship? Apparently not. This is one of the updates. I hope it includes a map of the key here. But I know that's one of the updates Bethesda's
Forgive me if I
currently
keep a knife
working
at the
on.
ready while we are here.
Is city maps. I hope this qualifies for that because, good grief, this is unnecessarily complicated. I'd like to be able to look at a map and be like, oh, I just need to go this way.
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap ones.
Nope, should have pressed the cockpit button instead of the board button. Oh well.
You're looking splendid today, Captain.
Thank you.
I'd be more used to you at an outpost.
Well, I don't have any outposts, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do for you about that. I don't know how good this ship actually is. But I guess we're about to find out.
Has been collecting a ton of new things, ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice?
Yes, I'm positive they're starting to notice. They've literally confronted us, adoring fan. All right, now we got to... Where's this guy at? Oops. Let's go. Missions. Is this a system I've been to? Can't jump to it.
Another successful jump. No distance is too far for you, Captain.
There it is. Oh, I'm gonna just run right into it. Okay, am I not supposed to board it? Where'd the ship go? I am confused. Okay, I can't seem to board or hail. Or... Am I supposed to shoot it? There we go. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was supposed to board it. Alright, let's board the ship. Ah, I forgot to put some of those weapons away. Oh well.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Hey, buddy.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Yeah, I could see how that'd be unsettling.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
No, that's why I'm here.
Okay. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
What do you consider normal prey?
Merchant vessels, transport, supply convoys, mining settlements, you get the picture. But taking on a megacorp, that's a really big deal. Something the Crimson Fleet stayed away from in the past.
Well, times they are
Sounds
changing,
to
bud.
me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road.
Yeah, I mean, you can wonder all you want. That's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
I'm sure the fleet can slide more credits your way.
Oh, no. No, no, no. Delgado isn't gonna drop a cred stick on the table and be done with it. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Okay. Let's try, help me get Dombrowski and you'll be right back in. I was BSing.
All right. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, let's talk business. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout.
Ooh.
To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
Oh, it'll be fine. I didn't bring a dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine.
Oh, perfect.
This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Excellent, excellent. What sort of dirty secrets are we talking about?
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really, really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
I think most people who get that high, they end up taking the second option, as long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
That is not ideal.
I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
All right. Let's see. What's the deal with the Preservation Society?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important.
Okay.
In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
Yeah. That definitely tracks.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Will do. All right, well, let's real quick, actually. Real quick. Let's go to this. And let's go ahead. Oh, we do need to still equip a weapon. What do we want to use here? Well, we got a lot of rounds of Grendel, of course. I wish there was a pistol that uses 7.77 rounds. Calibrated side star, we got quite a few. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Equip that, and then we need to unequip the spacesuit. That way we're looking cool and casual for mingling with rich people. We're definitely prepared for that. Alright, so where do we need to head off to? What is the optimal route? Probably this way? You really didn't give me any directions, and I have no idea what the layout of this ship is. As society patrons, what's my other?
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom. It's
discover the location of ESAWA.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a
You're a
ship
guest of Captain Rokov, right?
Alright, into the ballroom we go. Not entirely sure. This doesn't look like a ballroom.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There's that one. Where's the other one?
Hello. Are
Are you a member of the society?
Sure.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner. The society chair
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
Trying to see if any of these people are uniquely named. That's definitely going to be a tip. Is like that's the person you want to talk to.
Horrid.
It does not seem to be the case.
So, what brings you aboard? Here for business or pleasure?
What can you tell me about this society? We'll butter them up a little.
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
Oh. That's quite... do you know anything about Larry Dabrowski?
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Okay.
I've already told you everything I know about him.
Ah, looks like you're not the guy.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Yeah, sure.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Literally nobody who's uniquely named.
But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
So, what bring quite a lovely Starliner.
Dabrowski?
Nothing but the best for the society, eh? I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work?
Yeah, probably not.
Could we talk about something else?
Good grief.
Nice to have met you.
Yeah.
That view is... I certainly hope they decide to hold all futures... I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Okay.
Besides what I already told you? Well, that was boring.
Hello. The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Good.
Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people.
Aha.
If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Go on.
No. And why the heck are you so interested in him anyway?
Anything about our savior?
I missed out on the award to someone else last year. So this year, I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed.
Oh, so you literally pay for that award.
Haven't we already talked about this?
Yeah, we have. Okay.
That's all then? Okay.
Oops.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Oh my.
I've already... Enjoy the rest of the event.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass
An
handy at
open
all
bar
times,
would have
so
been
you won't
nice.
have access-
He's been
Oh,
spending
my.
a lot of time with Claudia Swist.
Ooh.
Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
There's some dirt. Heck yeah. All right. All right, we need to speak to Claudia
Nice to have
Smith.
met
You're
you.
way too close, bud. All right. So, now we have Dr. Claudia. Did we lose
tried
the
the
optional
canopies?
quest?
Here for business or pleasure?
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
If you have any specific requests...
All right, what kind of juicy details can we get from this
This
lady
is
here?
not the very definition of decadence. I do not know what is.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry, do I know you?
No, but I know you, or at least I've heard of you. There's no harm in a little friendly chat between two people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Oh, who's this partner? Maybe I should talk to Larry Drabowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen?
No.
He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with.
Perfect.
What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
We'll try the persuade option. All I need is something incriminating on Dombrowski.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Well, I'll find the information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
Yeah, you think I'm just gonna stop here? I have information that could seriously damage your reputation.
You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that.
Right. And Dombrowski, you know he deserves everything coming to him.
As much as I can't stand Larry, I'm not sticking my neck out to bring him down. You know what?
Dang.
Forget it. The price of doing business by slinging mud is way too steep. What else you got?
Well, we failed the persuasion. 2,500 credits. That's not that much to me, really. I think I got over 100K, so let's just pay up.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal.
Oh,
You know,
we can always work together.
This whole thing really pisses me off.
How's that?
Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Oh?
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
Hey.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
Fair enough. All right. How many credits we talking about?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out.
Okay, fair enough. You're a little angry at Drabowski than I expected.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security.
Oh?
I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
So he was ripping people off that were in on the ripoff. All right. If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere.
Okay.
If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Fair enough. And what was your contribution to the scheme?
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits.
Neat.
Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Fair enough. And what exactly was going on between you and Drabowski?
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
Excuse me, I tried to make that argument when I was trying to persuade you and you weren't having it. Ridiculous. Honestly, I don't blame you one bit.
Saints seem few and far between these days.
Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right?
Yeah, that's not bad at all. What was Dombrowski's and Vera's contribution to the scheme?
What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine.
I mean, information is power in
Vera
this situation.
works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their commnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
Makes sense, all right.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Fair enough, let's go find Dombrowski. Wonder what negative effect do I still have?
And I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starfield.
Please.
Hey,
throwing today.
what's up, Gabriel?
Don't you think?
Positively horrid.
Hello.
Yeah, quite an
You
event.
here for the charity event?
Not particularly. I'm actually here on business.
Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise.
I have a feeling that's not true.
I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else.
Claudia Swiss says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Okay. So,
Here for business?
we need help from our friend on the inside, it appears.
can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
And the other thing's not marked on our map anymore, and I don't really know why. Hey, buddy.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
Oh? He must be bluffing.
I know the guy, he doesn't bluff. But I'd bet my last cred stick he's running scared. There's clearly something going on between Vera, Swiss, and Dombrowski. But we need hard evidence to use it to our advantage. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Okay, how do we do that? Should we just wait for him to return to his cabin and fall asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Okay. So you think a shipwide emergency would do the trick?
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
All right. I guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
I think we'll be all right.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet?
That's right. I told you you were going to get back in the fleet.
Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
All right. And where exactly is that
There's
located?
access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield ballroom.
Okay.
Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. Everything you need is inside.
Okie dokie.
Get back to it.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Okay, that quest marker's back. Let's go check that out. Hopefully that map marker doesn't disappear again when I go into the ballroom, which it appears like it did. Okay, well, I guess we're going back in here. Maybe there's a way to get to it from the engineer station. Take a little detour. Yeah, the map marker's back, and it's pretty clearly telling me to go back into the ballroom. Maybe is the information in the ballroom itself, and it's just not outright telling me where it is? That's probably what the deal is.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Okie dokie.
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the guests actually see.
I mean, it's fine for a workspace.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I need to get in the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
But I'm the captain's guest. Can't you let me in that room?
No, sorry. I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here. It's just that I could lose my job, you know?
All right. You have a gambling debt. I strongly suggest you agree to favors for the person that you owe.
All right. No need to get pushy about it. Captain Rokov sure picks some weird friends. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Alrighty, perfect.
Remember not to touch anything, please.
Yeah, I totally won't. Reason not be sealed without approval from Chief Engineer, see Trident Operations Manager, emergency procedures, blah, blah, blah. Please contact Chief Engineer and lockdown. If any life support fails, automatically emergency lockdown procedure will be placed immediately in effect. Okay. Oops. All right. Oh, there's more than one reset switch, I see.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
All right.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
Where are his quarters going to be? It looks like they're upstairs there.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or...
Understood.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey, buddy. Let's actually close that door behind us. What you doing? Came to talk some more.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
I sure was.
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I want everything you have on Drumbowski.
First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. And second, you must think I'm stupid. There's no way I'd possibly incriminate myself by handing over the evidence.
Not law enforcement, dude. Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job by Drumbowski.
Claudia said that? You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like his plan.
I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Let's see, why'd you let Drumbowski handle all the numbers in the first place?
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
His greed was stronger than anything else. God dang, am I going to have to pay another $2,500? Before I make any deals, tell me what I'm buying.
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you.
Well, I already gave someone else $2,500.
Dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
Fine, I'll pay up.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
All right. So you ever think of joining the Crimson Fleet?
Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves the Crimson Fleet?
Yeah, sure.
That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts.
Okay,
Just
so I
because
probably
I'm
should have
helping
told
you
him I
nail
was Crimson
Dombrowski
Fleet up front.
doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates. Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
Yeah, it definitely is, but that's kind of to be
Security team would
expected.
appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
I'm working on it. That door design seems a little dangerous. Hey, what's up, Dombrowski?
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Sure am.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Yeah, there isn't really going to be a negotiation here, Fred.
Further instructions.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive.
It doesn't matter if
And
we have
second,
evidence. Motive
I'm
doesn't
going to
matter.
hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor.
Yes, that is the
Since
case.
we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Kind of. Yeah, I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
I see. Well, that certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Yeah, he's a little annoying, but that's all right. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Gotta let my dog out.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I warn you, keep up this level of silence and I might fall asleep.
How do I know you won't report those credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
Yeah, I understand what an accord
is. Of
is.
course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
All right, looks like we got the credentials.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
This ship is in a state of emergency.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Let's see if we can find this award. Let's take a quick look around. I bet we can find this. Like, it would make sense if it was like locked up somewhere, like behind a counter or something. Doesn't that make sense? Oh. It was there for a second. It's 26 meters in this direction on the bottom floor.
Oh.
Oh.
Need a moment to walk that off?
Whiskey glass. Should be. Was there a second ago? Okay, that's talk to whatchamahoo's. Maybe if I go behind this bar, I can get it to glitch again.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I don't think I'm going to figure it out. Let's check up in this area real quick. A bunch of credits on the table there. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's somewhere on this lower floor, but where, I don't know. Didn't this take me here? It's telling me to go back. Is he like above this door, I guess? It looks like it's pointing right at the door. Maybe he's up this way. No, not there.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I am confused. It's 13 meters. Pointing pretty much straight at the door, but when I go through the door, it tells me to go back the other way. Where is he at? It's the guest suites. Where's the cruise stuff at? Now I have one on the guest suites. Okay, it's telling me to go this way now. Let's try going this way and see what that does. Is he moving around or something? No, he's right there. I don't know why it was telling me to go to that other door.
Asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Well, looks like everything worked out just like we planned.
Yep.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Got
Please
what I wanted.
report to your cabins in
I'm
an
glad one
orderly
of us
fashion
did.
and
I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Of course, of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverbeach.
Why'd you call me Torvovich?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Okay, fair enough. Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals.
How'd you get booted out of the fleet to begin with?
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
All right. Now we're off to New Atlantis. Now, can I probably can't fast travel to my ship, can I? We'll go ahead and scan this, might as well. Yeah, I can't fast travel from this location. That's something supposedly they're also working on as a way to I really wish I knew.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until
Let me
you
get my dog
receive
real quick,
further instructions.
and we'll get back to it. But we're heading off to New Atlantis. All right. Let's find this ship. Taking me back out to the engineering deck. I don't like that very much because last time that was not the right way. Despite it claiming that it is. Yeah, that's taking me right back. Let's just head deeper in. I think, yeah, this just takes me to this. This isn't the way to my ship. Like, it seems like the game just knows I need to go to a door, so it's just pointing me at a door. So now, it's still saying that way, but that can't be right. It was like up this way. I think this way. Yeah, because I went through here. Yeah, I went through the cruise quarters in order to get to the whatchamacallit, the ballroom last time. Why is that up there now? Oh, I saw a ladder. I thought I could go up.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Cockpit in it. Oh, that's the cockpit to this ship. Is there a way up around? This is where I came through. It's unfortunate I keep not finding all these little extra bits. Alright, I have just ran in a circle. Oops. These are all just going to be cruise quarters. This one as well, I assume. Oh, this is like the master suite. This is like the captain's quarters. How the heck do I get down? Aha. Found a way down, but I could not find a way up. But that's just how it's going to have to be.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
All right. Go ahead and undock. And off we go. Oh, this ship doesn't even have weapons. We need to trade ships out as soon as possible. Holy crap.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
If we get in any dogfights, we are completely screwed. This ship sucks.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
How am I not getting any closer to the planet?
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
Okay, that's weird. I don't think it's ever made me do that before, where I had to open the planet map to pick where to land rather than just landing where I'm pointing in the ship. Alright, now we need to find Galbank Archives. Just that one. Why does it say that? That's something I could find here?
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
Yeah, it says that, but that can't be right. Where's the other map mark? Why is that the only one I have? There's Galbank, okay.
Today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Down with the FC!
All right.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Of course you can. Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Perfect, thank you. You're acting a bit strange. You all right, bud?
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed.
Fair enough,
Everything
man.
checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much.
Defensive positions.
Huh?
Quiet.
Take cover. Repositioning.
Whoa.
I'm hit!
Oh my god, I missed every shot. Let's get on these guys.
You're not blocking us.
Engaging target. Want the target neutralized.
You're gonna take more than that. Take your best shot.
Neutralize the target.
You cannot beat me.
Concentrate.
Good grief. Guess I can take a ridiculous number of bullets too.
And once again, we are triumphant.
All right.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Wonder how all those guys got in there. Am I out of med packs? I am out of med packs. That is a problem. We're gonna have to try to resolve that while we're here in town. In the meantime, let's collect whatever ammo these guys got. There was another guy over here, right? Alright, let's get our info. I got a feeling the guy up front's not who he said he was. But we'll open this up. Lost ship registry. Serendipity. Last known position unknown. Full transponder loss. Okay, that's not very helpful. Supremacy is Sol. Last planet known Saturn. All right. Legacy, I guess that's the one we're looking for. Let's see. Departure point and intended arrival both classified. Last position known, Blanik 5. We'll check prosperity just in case. Kind of same deal. Responder information. Nothing we need to know. And database disclaimer. You're hereby consenting to observed materials. Okay. All right. Hey, bud. Where'd you go? He's completely gone. Any med packs I can lift inside the inside the archive? Probably not. All right, we need to find a shop. Question is,
the lives of nearly every individual in the settled systems are so heavily influenced by what goes on in this building.
This is going to take us back to that building we were at before, isn't it? All right. So, I know there's shops in the underground. And they're a little easier to find. They're not quite so spread out as the ones up here. You have to find like an elevator down. They're normally near the train stations, I think.
What?
We're in the commercial district. You would think there'd be shops
File
here.
here just says scoundrel, followed by a lot of expletives. Look, whatever trouble you're bound to.
Just look at it. It took years.
We'll figure out what the heck's going on here. UC Distribution
You're
Center.
out there a lot, right? In space? Just...
Can I sell things here?
It's a privilege to be able to work. I'm on tax duty tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'd like to purchase
Oh,
something.
that's not really my area. I don't have clearance for that just yet. Well, someday, maybe.
Oh,
You'll
come
want
on.
to talk to Miss Sang about that.
All right.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, I've been here before.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Let me see what you got for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
Aid. Meal pack and ship parts. Well, that's disappointing. What about ammunition? What am I low on? We'll buy all that. I don't know what else I'm really low on. I wish it would showed you how much you had. We'll leave it at that.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
I guess the question is like, where's the nearest, like, medical center? That'd probably be the place that has the most stuff, right? Gal Bank, News Field and Office, UC Distribution. That's not really what we're looking for. What if... See, this is why they need the city maps. What's this?
How can I help you be the best you possible? Hi, welcome to it.
Yeah, I don't
here
care
to
what
try
you have to
something
say.
new, or all our services and records are private and confidential.
Because this is just like a plastic surgery, right? Yeah.
Come back.
Oops. Yeah, if I go to the map, and I do surface map, yeah, that's all I get. This is not very helpful.
Anytime.
Oops. What is this? It's the distribution center I was just at.
I can't believe that UC
That's
just
Gal Bank.
bought us off.
Gal Bank. What's Outland? You sell med packs, perhaps?
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their... And while I've never needed them.
So you just fly out there buck naked. I'm impressed.
No, and no flying for me. Not my style.
Okay, what do you got for sale?
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Other than spacesuits, he has some aid, heal paste, med pack, free, don't mind if I do. Okay, well that's something.
Good luck on all your adventures.
I don't really care about what suits you got, to be honest with you. Alright. Anywhere else? Do they sell anything at Gal Bank? Probably not, right? It's a bank.
Yeah, listen, I have a lot on my plate right. You don't look like a new hire stumbling.
We've been over it a million times. They won't care about a flaw.
Starship Captain, see
Really?
what Atlantis has to offer.
You have your own ship? Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could
And what's
help
that?
us both out. Very lucrative.
I'm interested.
Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, you know, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. What I
Oh,
need is
no,
a
no,
ringer,
no. I am
someone
not working
that
as a
can
repo
collect some
man
of
for
our
you.
top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
No thank you. I am definitely not looking to be a repo man for you.
Gal Bank makes personal finance easy. Money.
Any other places around?
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds.
I know I was in New Atlantis before, and I like went up a set of steps, and there were like a bunch of shops all of a sudden. What's this? What are you? Sanctum Universal. What's that?
some folks... It's something, isn't it? The further out we reach into the stars, the more we learn about ourselves.
Oh, this is one of our guys in Constellation. He wears
I
this
try and
hat. So
take
this
a
is
few
whatever
trips
that
each year
religion
now.
is. Okay.
No real destination of mine. It's the jump.
I don't think anybody's going to sell anything. Here, it would be unlikely. We'll take a quick peek around just to make sure. Yep, dead end. Okay. It's just a church. Not exactly what we're looking for.
It's like...
Sorry, did I get
Restart Collective, do you sell anything?
I cannot help but notice that the Colony War Memorial is in direct line of sight of this embassy. I suspect that was very much intentional.
This balcony looks fancy, but serves literally no purpose. That's interesting. Be surprised if anybody's selling anything up at the embassy. Restart Diplomat.
You
sell
see
stuff?
Stalin on purpose.
No.
I can feel it.
Ah, yes. They build a monument to the people they lost, but not the people they killed.
What is this? What do you do?
Welcome to Feeling Realty. I'm Zora,
Realty,
and I'm here
that's
to
what it
help with
said.
whatever you may need.
Weird
What
lettering
brings
made
you
me
in
think
today?
it said reality.
Looking to settle down or move up in the world or just window shopping?
Honestly,
Stop by anytime.
I was just looking for med packs. Armistice Archives. I bet that's not... I'm not going to sell anything there. I'm about as lost as I can be. Let's try... fast travel to the ship. I think there's a way down to the underground in New Atlantis from the ship, right?
find the interior
Shops
of
are a
this
lot
ship
easier to
comforting.
find there. Really, 3 med packs is not what I want to be traveling around with. I don't want to take unnecessary risks. I think. Go down this way, and I think if I hook a right here. And here's some elevators. That I apparently cannot use.
I want to be the next David Barron.
Neat.
Even bigger.
This just takes me right back up, doesn't it? Where'd my ship go? Speaking of which, I need to find a ship person to...
Everything good? You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
You the ship guy? No? Oh boy. Oh, my ship's over here.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep. Okay. No bounty.
There, Jemison Mercantile. That should be a store, right?
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Hi there.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
I just kind of want to
Take
buy
care of
stuff.
transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
All right, what do you got for
Oh,
sale?
please take a look.
Oh, come on. Med pack 4, there we go. So is that alright? That should be enough to travel with. There we go.
Appreciate the business.
Alright, back to the ship. Now that I'm in the ship, can't die. Just jump straight back. I don't think this is actually the right way now that I think about it. Good grief. Yeah, I need to go all the way back to the key. Alright, at least I can just jump straight to the key. Alright.
Oh my god! I'm literally following in your footsteps right now! It's so cool!
Hopefully there's someone who handles ships. Like, right by the dock. It says I have to talk to a ship steward or something like that to switch ships.
Rook.
Grief. Why would the pirates not have a ship steward?
Yeah.
Marauder. All generically named.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
It said to come back here.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there? The
I have a feeling the cargo bay is not where I need to be going. Somehow I've ended up with no map marker whatsoever. Deselected my missions? There we go. You do ships?
Need something?
You do ships? No?
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Oh, well, we're
looking
in
to
a
make quick
store
work of
area
your
now, so
enemies.
let's see who's got more med packs. Let's stock
Neva's
up on
new
those things.
hotshot. I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does.
Yeah, we'll skip the intro. I'm just here to buy.
Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, you won't hear any arguments from me. I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with. Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target.
Oh, you sure say a lot. Let me guess, trust issues?
We all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for the etiquette lesson, Professor.
Don't say I never did you any favors.
I mean, I figured that was pretty straightforward. That's how most things work. What do you got in stock?
I have something that will catch your eye.
Aid. Super paste. Dang it. Alright. So you basically got nothing for me.
Done here? Fine by me.
All right, please tell me you know just to make it quick.
Aid. Snacks, med pack, only one. I don't know how I'm doing on ship parts, but I'm pretty sure I still have quite a few.
Oh, bye, I guess.
Yes, goodbye.
Too many missions.
And now, the right gear would be the difference between life or death.
I understand that. You have no medical items at all.
Need to have Jazz look at my graph drive. I swear it's not jumping
Closed.
to the right place.
If it's hard to don't even try to rip me off. Hey, I'm always ready to take credits off your hands.
Hey, do you have pancakes?
Don't miss me too much.
Any other stores? Clinic, here we go.
Got some health issues you need help with? First time visiting the infirmary, huh? Let me give you a piece of advice. Try not to get into too many bar fights. I'm trying to save my dwindling supplies for sale and pirates coming in off of raids.
Well, are you a real doctor?
I've done my time, but thanks to a malpractice suit, I've officially dropped the doctor title.
Oh, no.
Don't let that worry.
What'd you do?
I'm still just as good, if not better, than half the surgeons at the clinic.
Okay. You won't have to worry about me. I'm practically bulletproof.
That's what they all say, until they stumble in bleeding out on my floor. So here's what's what. You need med packs, curatives, preventatives. I've got you covered. At least as long as my current supply holds out.
Okay.
You need enhancers, legal or illegal? I've got those too.
Alrighty. You sound like a well-rounded chem dealer.
A dealer with a full medical background. Thank you very much. Now, if you don't need anything else, I've got a particularly annoying supply issue to deal with.
Oh, boy. Medical supplies, please.
Medical, recreational, whatever you need.
Eight med packs. Nice. We'll take all 8 of them. There we go. All right, maybe I can help with your supply issue.
Now, there's an offer I didn't expect. If you really want to help, I'm looking for someone who can handle themselves in a public setting.
I can
As
do
in
that.
someone who knows how to get the job done without shooting up the place.
I am capable. I mean, I didn't say I'd do it for free.
Do you really think I'd be offering you a job without pay? This isn't my first rodeo.
Okay, fair enough.
I politely requested a list of supplies from Gennady Aton at the clinic and was told the price of business has gone up.
Oh?
I think he's back on Aurora, and he's upcharging me to pay for it. And if there's one thing I'm not going to do is subsidize his habit. I
Fair
want
enough.
you to make sure he delivers my supplies for the price we agreed on, but without raising any alarms.
Alrighty. All right. You'll get the supplies and no one will get hurt.
We'll see. Talk is one thing, actions are another.
Oh, I'm all about actions. So he's got an Aurora habit?
Oh yeah. The funny thing is, he's the poster boy for upstanding moral citizens. Top of the class at nursing school, did volunteer work in backwater settlements, a reputation you could eat your food off of.
Oh.
Nobody knows he did it all zoned out of his mind. Nobody except his old boss, me. He said he got clean when he joined the clinic, but now I wonder.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Did he give any reason for the price change?
A bullshit one, yeah. Gennady claims prices have gone up for the clinic as a whole, and that I'm not the only doc being hit. He says if I want cheaper goods, I'm going to have to find another supplier. He even gave me a list. But I'm not turning to some third-rate doc selling meds out of their space truck. Gennady and I had a deal, and I want him to honor it.
Fair enough.
Try not to die out there.
Ah, that'll seem like an interesting little side quest. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and talk to our guy here.
Still have nightmares about that job.
Okay, how do I don't remember. There's an elevator somewhere in this room, right? Is it? No. That's the door that's locked, right? So... that's it. Ugh.
Your buddy Rokoff is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Oh, it's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokoff, I guess we can give him another chance.
There we go.
All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
You got it.
Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
Oh, it should be okay. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Okay.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Maybe the data's wrong?
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home.
Okay, well, Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike.
Oh?
We'll grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
All right. Yeah, we'll do the best we can.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Alrighty, and unfortunately, that is going to have to be the end of the stream. We'll meet up with her next time. We'll probably pick Starfield up again on Friday. Tomorrow, I want to do some Pillars of Eternity. I want to do a longer stream of that. That game's a blast, so you should definitely tune in for that. And thank you guys so very much for watching. Have a good one.